Every day, millions of veterans across America clock in for demanding jobs, often working late nights, weekends, or picking up extra shifts to support their families. For 4.8 million veterans in overtime-eligible roles, those extra hours aren't just numbers on a timesheet. They're a lifeline for paying bills, saving for the future, and building a new life after serving our country. But until now, the federal tax code didn't always reward that extra effort. In fact, the more overtime veterans worked, the more likely they were to see a significant portion of those earnings taxed away. That meant less take-home pay for families who need every dollar, and less incentive for veterans to take on those crucial extra hours. That's where the Working Families Tax Cuts make a real difference. This reform is simple but powerful. It reduces the federal tax burden on overtime compensation for veterans. So when veterans stay late, cover a weekend shift, or step up in a crisis, more of their hard-earned overtime pay stays in their pockets, not sent off to Washington. The impact is especially meaningful in industries where overtime is a regular part of the job: manufacturing, public safety, transportation, construction, and healthcare. About 1.4 million veterans regularly work overtime in these fields, and for many, that extra pay makes a real difference in covering essentials like mortgages, tuition, healthcare, and retirement savings. This isn't about creating new government programs or adding red tape. It's about fairness and respect. Veterans have already answered the call to serve. When they answer the call to work harder in civilian life, our tax code should recognize and reward that dedication. The Working Families Tax Cuts strengthen family budgets, reinforce the value of hard work, and honor veterans' continued service to our communities. For millions of veteran families, it's a meaningful step toward a fairer, more supportive future. The Working Families Tax Cuts thank veterans for their service